Many people told us how stressful a wedding can be. They lied. This has truly been such a fun and exciting experience.
Oh, I'm feeling better than I ever had before. Took a walk outside.
When I asked Jay how I should introduce myself tonight, he said, and I quote, "I knew Brian for 20 years, and then he introduced me to Jay, and now we're best friends, and we let Brian hang out with us." Aside from that first night, Brian didn't really come into my life with a bunch of fanfare and noise. And I'm sure it won't surprise anybody in this room to know that Jay came into my life with quite a bit of fanfare.
Over the past decade, in every crowd of faces, yours has been the only one that I see. To find you in one of the most unexpected places, far away from what I knew as home, it really feels like one of the greatest luck strikes that I've had. I'm gonna eat you up, Brian. Quickly I realized that anywhere can be home when you find the person you're meant to share your life with.
As cliche as this will sound, I'll never ever forget the moment I met you, because at that moment I knew my life had changed. Back then I may have come across as confident and that I had my life fully together, but only because I had become pretty good at pretending. I felt adrift, uncertain, like everything I had been planning for my future was now an impossibility. And then I met you.
An excerpt from the Obergefell versus Hodges ruling, the Supreme Court case legalizing same-sex marriage by Justice Anthony Kennedy in June of 2015. No union is more profound than marriage, for it embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family.
It would misunderstand these men and women to say they disrespect the idea of marriage. Their plea is that they do respect it so deeply that they seek to find its fulfillment for themselves. Their hope is not to be condemned to live in loneliness, excluded from one of civilization's oldest institutions. They ask for equal dignity in the eyes of the law. The Constitution grants them that right.
I know that there is not a person in this room whose life has not been made better, more loving, more generous, or more joyful by having these two a part of it.
Don't do that yet.
I'm only the man I am because of you, your love, and your tireless faith in me. I absolutely adore our life. It just feels so silly to speak as if today is the start of our story.
May you recognize each other in total darkness, were you mute or deaf. May you recognize each other in another lifetime entirely, in different bodies, different times. And may you love each other in all of this, until the very last star in the sky burns out into oblivion.
It is my honor and delight to declare you married together in life, for life, husband and husband. Now seal those vows with a smooch.
I promise you that today and every tomorrow, I love you more.
I love you most. I knew it was coming.